Key advisors to the firm that plans a controversial shipyard and power plant at Lower Base themselves have a controversial past. Channel 2 Washington correspondent Matt Kaye reports.
The McClatchy Tribune News Service reported in 2010 that Allegiance Capital, now a partner in Saipan Development LLC, tried but failed to win BP oil spill cleanup business in the Gulf of Mexico. Kenneth Mahmood, now on Saipan, working on the power plant shipyard deal that's part of impeachment charges against Governor Fitial, helped Allegiance find vessels for the failed BP venture. The Seattle Times reported Mahmood served 18 months of a 10-year prison sentence for theft and fraud in a phony Canadian oil and gas deal in 1983. Prosecutors charged him with taking $45,000 from two Seattle women to invest in the firms, but instead the paper reported he pocketed the money. The Seattle paper quoted King County Police Major Larry Mays on July 17, 1993, that Mahmood, who later joined Seattle firm Seafarer Commodores, is the best con man I ever worked on, and I worked on a bunch of them. The paper said Mahmood refused to discuss his seafarer work or to say what line of work he was in then, but was quoted saying, "If I said I was Santa Claus, you'd smear it." Allegiance Capital Chair and Mahmood's brother David Mahmood, interviewed last August, dismissed Kenneth's past record from 30 years ago, saying it had nothing to do with the effort to win BP Gulf cleanup business. Jason Osbourne, meantime, is part of a web of far-reaching GOP political connections from Washington to Saipan, including his campaign work for Governor Fitial. GOP sources here questioning how Osbourne got involved with Saipan development and how he's being paid say he worked on the Fitial campaign for failed NMI Covenant Party congressional candidate and now Superior Court Judge Joseph Camacho. Osbourne also showed up at the RNC convention in Tampa, Florida this year as External Relations Director and reportedly did advance work for Fitial. Sources point out Osbourne tried to do advance work in 2010 for then Republican National Committee Chair Mike Steele's trip to Guam and Saipan, but GOP delegate candidate Juan Babauta strongly objected since Osbourne was working for the Covenant Party. And Osbourne served on the board of the Hispanic National Bar Association's 36th annual convention dinner last year with Guam political powerhouse Juan Carlos Benitez, who earlier worked with disgraced lobbyist Jack Abramoff. On Capitol Hill, Matt Kaye for KSPN, Channel 2 News.